Hello.
Hi
Good evening,
there.
guys.
How's it going? Happy
Welcome.
Thursday.
Thursday. I was going to say happy Wednesday, but it's Thursday.
Mhm.
How's it going, everybody? Welcome. Thanks for joining us. If you are out there, cheers. And we hope you're having a good week. One more day to go. I'm so excited.
That's why I knew it was Thursday.
I am friggin' ready for this weekend,
Mhm.
Maria, and you don't even know.
Yeah, I do. Because Brian put the fire pit out on our deck on Mother's Day.
Yes.
And we had our first fire of the summer, and I said,
Yep.
It is very hard to go back to work now
Yeah.
that the fire pit's out, and
Yep.
you just want to stay on the deck and have summertime.
Absolutely. It
Mhm.
is like full on summer mode. Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
So thanks for joining us tonight. We're going to stream for about an hour or so.
No, just an hour. My computer has like 56 minutes left. So
Oh, why didn't you bring your wire?
we don't have place for it to plug in.
There's a wire right there. All back here is where the sausage is made.
It's not going to reach there.
I
It's
got an
fine.
extension cord.
Well, let's see what happens.
Okay.
About an hour.
Good evening. We're going to taste some
Stagg.
Stagg tonight. We've got all of our Stagg 24s laid out here. We're going to determine which one is the best one for us.
I'm excited.
I'm gonna make a bold prediction.
I know what one we're going to like.
No.
Oh.
My bold prediction is we're not going to agree.
You and I?
Right. Correct.
I disagree with you.
Okay, well, we'll see. You can't just say like
I'm not going to say
I agree with you, Brian.
No, hell.
Yeah, like that's
What?
ever happened.
Okay. No, we're going to write it on a piece of paper, and then we're going to reveal.
Brian, this is a different E.H. Taylor. We killed that one you gave us. Like, for real. I actually wanted to give away a Stagg, but I ended up, our friend Ben from the Bourbon Note cannot get Stagg. Yep. And I'm like, well, Ben, I get Stagg all over the place. So I ended up selling him my Stagg, my 24C.
And then we exchanged, we gave Bob a Stagg.
Oh, we gave him a Stagg,
in exchange for
services rendered. Yeah,
for his exterminator services. He's going to spray our yard for bees.
Yeah, well, I don't know if you should know.
Too late now.
Yeah, shut up.
Sure.
Okay.
Sorry.
Alan Christensen, welcome. Good to see you, buddy.
Hi, Alan.
Chris Jenkins, one of our newest Patreons.
I just want to do this one time. I am sure this Christopher has never seen this before.
It's just Chris.
Well, there's this video that you showed me with this kid.
Leroy Jenkins. Yes. So, I love that video.
Yeah.
Rob Walker, good to see you, brother.
Howdy, Haas.
Jim Turner, welcome.
Hi, Jim.
Thanks for showing up tonight. Rick, welcome. I'm sorry, I started reading Brian's. I will doing a shot of NyQuil soon.
And pass TF. Don't say it.
Okay. Wow, Alan Christensen, right off the bat.
Wow.
Bazinga. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you. $20 super chat. Thank you very much.
Wow.
Oh, yeah, I know, Brian. Of course you do.
What did he say?
He said, I've got to mess with you.
Of course you do. Not Brian, just me.
Yeah. Chris has the 24A. I really liked the 24A when we first tried it.
Yep.
I have my suspicions about what one I'm going to like the best. Hey, what's up?
Hi. Whoa, you look nice.
Oh.
I don't.
Don't have any bobby pins, sorry.
Wow.
Our daughter's working on her film project for school.
It's her, okay, she's in the final push here. She's got 5 weeks till she graduates.
The senioritis has set in.
But not for this. She's doing her SJ, I can never remember those initials. SVP.
Yeah, student video production.
Yeah, so she's doing her last project right now.
Chris Jenkins loves that video.
Yes!
It's such a great video.
Oh my God.
If you have not seen it, go on YouTube and look up Leroy Jenkins. It's like World of Warcraft, and it is absolutely hysterical.
There's another.
Jim Turner, thank you for the $10 super chat. So yeah,
I think we're going to say thank you, James. I'm going to call everybody
by their proper name. Okay, so before we get too deep into it, let's just talk about a couple of things. First of all, we have some thank yous. Rob Walker, thank you. That dude got us that Copper and Calf cigar blend while he was in Boston. This is the 20 year. We're going to do a review of this soon. It is fantastic. He sends me a picture of the Wild Turkey 8 year.
Hold on.
What?
You've got a red light on your microphone.
Oh, okay.
No, I mean, it's green and it's red.
Yeah, there we go.
Okay.
So Rob Walker sends me a picture of the wild turkey 8-year. He's like, hey, the store had one. And I was like, oh, if you find another one, can you grab it? He's like, you wanted one? No? I was like, yeah. He's like, I got this for you. So Rob grabbed the only one in the store for us. So thank you, Rob. We appreciate you. He also gave us samples of the 12-year Wild Turkey 101 and the 8-year Japanese. So we're going to have like an ultimate Wild Turkey 101 tasting on a video very, very soon. So thank you, Rob. We appreciate you.
Oh, there we go.
Next, Tom Shanley, thank you. Sent us some samples. We have another copper and cask double oaked for you to try. He said it rivals the 13th Colony.
Okay.
Because when we had the bottle share was a pick.
Yep.
We weren't like crazy about it, but this one is it's supposed to be better.
I see my lady friend Deb there. Hi, Dr. Deb.
Thank you, Chris. I have shirts for sure.
He does. Brian has a beautiful array of t-shirts.
Deb's here. Deb, nice
and
to see you.
people always make comments on our videos about your shirts.
Yes.
Always.
Yes. Last thank you we need to give, and this is like a huge thank you, Lewis Kurtz and his wife Heather.
Oh my God.
Thank you so much. So they sent us a care package. This was also through Rob Walker. Rob Walker kind of got in touch with them, they joined the Patreon, and they sent us an amazing care package. They sent us 5 bottles of Dark Arts bourbon, 5 different bottles. And a hazmat bottle of Green Fairy, the absinthe, and a couple of samples of Cowboy Bourbon, the Garrison 2024 Cowboy Bourbon. Lewis and Heather, thank you so much. So we've got 4 Dark Arts here. We gave one to Lauren.
We did.
And we've got straight bourbon whiskey finished in Armagnac, and that's the one we got into a little bit at the bottle share. It's very good. We've got straight rye whiskey finished in maple syrup barrels with toasted Amberana oak staves. I know that's not your favorite.
Not for me.
We've got Kentucky straight bourbon finished with toasted Mizunara oak staves.
Okay.
And we've got straight bourbon whiskey finished with toasted Jupil's Fleur French oak staves.
Wow.
So that is going to be our free giveaway tonight. We're going to give away a flight of all 4 of those Dark Arts bottles, and I'm going to throw in a sample from my Infinity bottle. So we'll take hashtags in a little bit for that. Our bottle giveaway today is going to be an E.H. Taylor small batch. So this has been in the news. I wanted, like I said earlier, I wanted to give away a Stagg. I actually had 2 extra Staggs. I ended up giving those to other people. Yeah. So we've got an E.H. Taylor small batch for the giveaway. It's been in the news this week because they are going to add an E.H. Taylor to the BTAC line.
Oh, right. Yep.
So we figured it's timely. So if you want to be entered to win the E.H. Taylor small batch, and I'll prove that it's in here. There it is, guys. If you want to win the E.H. Taylor small batch, the $5 super chat, Patreons, you are all automatically entered.
Yes.
So you are already on the wheel. And then any additional $5 gets you another chance. Anybody else who's not a Patreon, $5 super chat gets you an entry into the E.H. Taylor drawing.
That was a lot.
Yeah, that was, and I'm still not done.
And thanks, Deb.
Yes.
No,
I don't know where.
Deb said I was looking good. That's why I was saying thanks.
What
are you looking
Deb.
for?
Maybe she was talking to me.
She wrote, looking good, Marianne.
Oh, okay. Well, she is. Let's be real. She is. Glasses. I don't have my glass.
Oh.
I don't know where it went.
Well.
We have Bourbon School glasses. If you are interested in getting one, they are $15, $18 shipped. At Brian-Fabiano is the Venmo. Just put your address in the Venmo. Patreon, $5. We're doing an awesome bonus. Our video tomorrow is drinking around the world at Epcot.
Oh my God, you guys, it was so much fun.
So much fun.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it was a great time.
Yep.
So if you want to become a Patreon and get bonus content,
Christopher Jenkins.
Thank you, Chris. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you. Chris, can I tell you, Chris is so supportive. So Chris was around like when we first started, and then he kind of disappeared. And I've just recently started seeing your name again, but Chris is like the guy who, like, you jump into somebody else's chat, he is there, boom, put your link up. Like he is right on top of it. He is a super supportive and super nice guy. Oh, Jim Turner got his glasses. I'm so happy, Jim. I'm glad you got them. Our glasses are awesome.
You were talking about Chris, and you cut it off.
No.
Keep saying the nice things about Chris.
Yeah, but Chris always puts up he's always shouting out your channel, putting up the links. He's a great guy.
Very nice.
We appreciate you, Chris. Thank you very much. Buffalo Lou, what is up?
Hi, Lou.
Good to see you, brother. So I
Let's
think
get
that's
into
all. Yeah, let's get into it. We're not going to pimp anything else.
Too late. You just pimped too much.
I'm a a
Pimp daddy.
whiskey tube whore.
Yeah.
All right. So let's get into this. So this is the first year, I believe, that we have gotten all the batches of Stagg. Like the last couple of years, I got like 2. I got 23 A and B. I didn't get a C.
Okay.
24 A or 22 A and B and 23 A and B, and never got a C of any of those. So
for
this
24,
year,
your collection is complete.
we got extremely lucky.
Yeah.
Yes. And most of this is thanks to Kathy at
Hey, girl.
Sheridan Wine and Liquor.
I love Kathy.
I got 3 of these at Sheridan Wine and Liquor. One of them at Elma, which is another place up around us. Rob Walker, appreciate you, man. He said, always here to help. Just let me know what you're looking for.
He's the
best. He's got the hookup, man.
If you need it, Rob turns it up.
Yep, absolutely. So anyway, we've been very lucky this year to get all 4. So the first 2, the A and B, we had very, very early in the year.
Yeah.
And you can see I've gotten into the B quite a
bit.
That one is, I guess, been our favorite. But then we did the C and D together more recently.
Yep.
Kind of like the C better than the D.
Yeah.
I have in my head, I'm not going to let this influence me, but I'm just going off of memory. And I feel like, although I've drank a lot of the B, I feel like the A and C have been my favorites, but we're going to find out tonight.
Yeah. Okay. Right. Can we get started?
Go ahead and pour a little bit of the A. Yeah. Okay. Let's see what we got here. But if you guys have a Stagg at home, drink along with us. If you don't, let us know what you're drinking. If you're drinking.
Yeah. What's in your glass tonight, you guys?
What are you drinking?
Put it up. Throw it up. What's in your glass?
Don't throw it up.
No, you know what I mean.
Brian.
Oh, Brian.
Thank you, Brian. We appreciate you.
Oh my God. He's still screwing with us.
This is the 24A. It's 127.6 proof. So
how much? What?
127.6.
Ooh.
We're not messing around. Stagg is like, and I'm here to tell you, are you ready for this? I kind of had a suspicion. There's only one that's lower than that. The rest are higher. So yeah. Okay. That's why I said to have a judicious warm-up pour.
Okay. When he gets home, when Lou gets home at 45, we'll be done, Lou.
Okay.
You can message us what you're drinking. Hey, Kevin, how's it going?
So Chris Jenkins is also having the 24A with us.
Wonderful. Thank you, Christopher Jenkins.
I think we're just going to have to make that. We're just going to have to be like Christopher Jenkins. All right.
And for those of you that don't know what we're talking about, go look it up, people. We're not going to tell
Jenkins, Kevin, what is up?
I just said hi to Kevin.
Good to see you. Thank you for being here. Kevin's like right down the street. You know, one of these nights we should just have a live with Kevin here.
Let's do it.
We'll call it Kevin and Kevin.
We'll call it Live with Kevin Squared.
There it is. We're going to do Live with Kevin Squared. All right. Are you sipping already? Slow down.
Oh, that's hot. Ooh.
Of course it's hot. It's Stagg.
That's really good.
So this one to me.
Oh my God. Ooh.
It's like buttery caramel.
I got a cherry bomb.
Like not, see, and that's funny because I got a ton of cherry off of these ones, these later ones. But this one I'm getting like straight, like classic bourbon, like caramel brown sugar sweetness. Not a lot of cherry. It's very buttery on my palate after.
I agree with the butter for sure, but it really rang cherry.
Yeah.
Woo! And it's warm. I'm getting the hug.
You definitely get the hug with that one. I'm gonna take another sip. I get a faint bit of fruitiness. I'm not getting that strong cherry like I got off of these later ones, but it's
okay if I put my water glass right there.
No.
Why?
Because look, you're messing up the background.
It's too bad. It's easier for me to access there. Brian, why haven't you opened your D-A? What? He hasn't opened the D. He's A is greater than B and C.
Okay.
Well, I guess you got to open your D. Let's go, buddy. What are you holding on to that for? Bourbon is for drinking.
I'll tell you exactly why. We've talked about this.
Okay.
A lot of people, including us, were underwhelmed with the D.
Oh, yeah.
And so I think he's probably saving it to trade or giveaway or whatever. So Buffalo Lou, the next Whiskey 6 is the next Thursday. So we go every other Thursday. It basically works out to the first and third Thursday of the month. And it's we're hoping to have.
Don't talk about a guest yet because it's not confirmed.
Well, I'm just saying we're hoping to have our samples for
oh.
Corbin Cash, but we're waiting to see. Bobby is out in California. He's getting those out to us. We just are not 100% if they're going to be here in time. So
wow, that's hot.
We're kind of waiting and seeing on what exactly the next episode's going to be. But if you are not subscribed, guys, if somebody wants to drop the link for the Whiskey 6, that would be awesome. And we've got a Corbin Cash pick coming soon that you're going to want to be subscribed for.
Excuse me.
Wow. Is it making you get burpy?
It made me burp. I'm sorry. I apologize. Excuse me. I was trying to be discreet about it, but I guess not.
Then I put you on blast.
You sure did.
Okay. That is good. The A is good to me. I am not getting any cherry. There are a couple of these that I know I said like cherry cola or just like real like wild cherry flavor. This one is not that one. I think this is more classic caramely buttery bourbon.
Okay. I definitely got the butter for sure. But for me, like I said, it was a cherry bomb for me.
Yeah. There's like a buttery finish on the end that I really like.
Oh, see, you ended, I started. I felt like all of the notes were up front, not at the end. At the end was just a really burn for me.
Yeah. Like on your palate?
Yeah.
Because I got the burn in the back of my throat, but I didn't really get it on my palate.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. This is the 24B.
B as in Brian.
So we're doing little pours here.
Yeah,
obviously,
my God. Please.
Because we have to taste all four. And we already did have a warm-up pour. What was your warm-up pour? Do you know?
No.
You don't even know what I poured for you.
It was delicious.
It was Bullet Bottled and Bond.
Oh, it was very good.
Yeah, it is a good one.
Oh.
My warm-up was actually a lot lighter. I had some
I think you had Irish whiskey.
I had the Jameson triple. Yes. I could not think of what I had. Okay. I'm having mine in my Baker's drink. Glenn.
Here you go, Kevin.
Doesn't work for me.
Oh, it's not letting me put up. Oh, because I'm not signed in, it's not letting me put up.
I will. This one?
Yeah. No.
Oh, grab the D and go for it. Oh my. Look at this discussion going on. Grab the D and go for it. I keep telling Deb that. And then he says, doesn't work for me with mine either.
Oh, works for Brian.
Yeah, I got to say, it really does.
Cheers.
Cheers to that. So my Baker drinks Glen here.
Okay.
We got those. They were clearing them out.
The poor Bakers.
The Bakers with their new rocks glasses. Guys, go buy a couple of rocks glasses. The company, I won't put them on blast. It's the same company we have worked with, has done a great job. And I know Troy and Laura have had good luck with their Baker drinks Glens are beautiful. They came out really nice. But these rocks glasses that they just made, it's all jacked up. And they were very disappointed. And unfortunately, the company would not really help them out. So they are just kind of unloading them. I think they're like 2 for $18. So get yourself it's called, they say Stay Trashy on them. And I think it's supposed to be Oscar the Grouch, but it's like this blob. But go buy a couple. We're going to buy a couple this weekend because they look really nice. They're like heavy. They've got like a nice design on the bottom, and it's a rocks glass.
But it looks like a blob.
But the design, the company really screwed up. Yeah, Chris. Oh, so Chris got 4 of them, and he said they're solid glass. They look like they're real heavyweight, and I love a heavyweight rocks glass.
Oh, I don't. We talked about this on our Glenn. What's the best vessel to drink out of? Because
Lauren said it was like a weapon.
Yeah, and my dainty little hand cannot like a heavy rocks glass.
I like your dainty hand.
Thank you.
Ooh.
Oh, what? Can I tell you? Can I tell you my initial impression?
Yeah.
This is gross. It tasted like skunk smells.
I don't think that.
It did. It did. People are going to blast me for it, but I got a terrible skunk flavor when I first tasted that.
So this one to me has the medicinal cherry, like the cherry cough syrup. It's not, to me, that's not a pleasant cherry. Like I have nightmares about the cherry
cough syrup
that I used to take when I was a kid. It used to make me gag. So, hey, what's up, Mark? Good to see you. Thanks for being here. I used to hate the cherry cough syrup. I still hate taking NyQuil if I have to take NyQuil. And this has a very medicinal cherry flavor that I'm really not digging.
Oof.
And I can't even remember, because I know we did a video on this, but I can't remember what we thought about this one.
Oh my God. You guys, I mean, feel free. You can come after me. It's fine. I'm tough. I can take it.
No.
That bee is not delicious at all. It's not good. It really is giving me a very skunky taste. I don't like it.
Chris, I'm moderating you because you're so good with the links. If there's anybody else who wants to be a moderator, let me know in the chat. Hey, JL, what's up? Let me know in the chat and I will mod you. Okay.
I've never seen that before.
What?
You modding people. I don't know how to do that. But anyway.
Again, if it's scrolling around the bottom of the screen, we have a bottle of BH Taylor small batch, $5 super chat gets you entered. Patreons, you are already entered once, but every additional $5 gets you entered again. So
I did not like the bee. As you can see, I lined up the way I like them so far.
I do not like the bee either. I would put that back here. I think it is, it's very medicinal. I'm not a fan. I am definitely not a fan.
Yep. You and I are getting definitely different taste sensations on that.
Thank you, Chris. Chris just dropped the link for the Whiskey 6. If you guys would be so kind to go give it a sub. We are live again next Thursday at 9 p.m. Eastern time. All right. So I felt like the A and the C were my two favorites.
Agree.
So I'm now we're pouring the C. I don't know if I'm going to like it as much as the A or not. The A is the best of these two so far.
Yeah, so far A is delicious.
So I'm going to cleanse my palate.
Listen, you said you don't want me to just agree with you. We should probably write our response down and then flip it out and show our favorite.
Okay.
Okay.
We can do that.
Yeah, I know. Where's your pad of paper? Okay, there it is.
I found my glass.
Oh.
So speaking of glasses, because we just talked about the baker's glasses, these are our Bourbon School glasses. It's big. Like I'll put it next to a Glen.
Honey, you've got to rate. You brought it down to go in front of the computer. You have to raise it to be in front of the camera.
No, I'm looking at the computer so I can see where I'm putting the glass.
Ah.
I moved it down because I wanted a dark background.
Ah.
So there it is next to a Glen. So it's not as tall, but it's definitely
nice
stouter. It's wider. What's nice about these glasses is it can work like a rocks glass too. It's like a hybrid of a Glen and a rocks glass. This has got the narrower top, but you can put a cocktail in here too. So I really like them. They feel good in my hand. I like them much better than our old little Bernstrams.
Yes.
But those are $15, 18 shipped at Brian-Fabiano on Venmo. Okay.
Okay.
You did the C already?
Yeah. The C is giving a very, very smoky flavor. There is no, what? There are no, those are nice. I'm going to have.
Oh, mother with your eyes.
I'm sorry to order a couple. Okay. Sorry about that. Thanks, Chris.
All right. Oh, read that from our neighborhood.
Oh, no. Yikes.
Oh my. It's probably just kids. Okay. Yeah.
Not
Chris,
this time.
Chris, let me know. I mean, you can just, if you go ahead and throw buy them through Venmo, you can just give me your address. You can also email me and we can work it out that way. But
okay. Now I'm going to tell you something. It's hard with doing a tasting like this.
Mm-hmm.
First of all, the first one you drink always gets the best shake because your palate is clean.
But
right?
that is clearly better than that.
Agree, but A is still ringing better. Oh, I cleaned those glasses really well.
This is getting this has a little bit of a bitter finish to me.
Okay.
But I think what we need to do is after we drink the D, then we're going to go back through the other way. And like cleanse our palate. Maybe we'll do our hashtag giveaway and then we'll go back through them again quickly and taste them in the opposite order.
We'll pause. We'll come back.
Yeah. Oh, like on our videos. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to take another sip of this C and see what I think of it. I think my initial reaction is better than the B, not as good as the A.
It's really smoky. There's like a smoked cocktail flavor to it.
So this one I'm getting cherry off of. I think it's almost like this one is right in between these two.
Yeah.
To me.
Yeah.
I'm getting cherry,
Hello.
but I'm getting that. No. I'm talking about the flavor profile. Is kind of hitting right in the middle here. Thank you, JL.
Thank you,
Appreciate
JL.
you, brother. Are you adding these people to the wheel?
Oh, shoot.
The wheel.
No, I haven't added anybody. I'm so sorry.
I'll vamp while you do that.
Okay.
So 4 for Alan. I think he was.
I got it. Keep talking. No, there is one thing I want to say.
You just hit starred. It'll give you all the
perfect.
super
Thank you.
chats.
Okay, great. Thank you. Wait, there's something I want to say about the C.
Okay.
It is. What?
Yeah.
You're being ridiculous.
Go ahead.
It's giving me a very charred flavor, like
okay.
like a barrel.
Yeah. Barrel char. You're getting a barrel.
100%.
And sometimes we say something is bitter. And so a barrel char can give you that bitterness, and it's not always pleasant because it's kind of like a charred, toasty, like the outside of a toasted marshmallow,
right?
Like that, that kind of sweet, charred, burny flavor. And none of these are really giving me a lot of like unpleasant bitterness. This was a little bit of B was a little bit of medicinal bitterness, but this bitterness is more pleasant because it is like that charred outside of a marshmallow that I'm not opposed to. I
can agree with that. That's definitely what I'm thinking. Oops.
So and I know that this is what I said last time, and I'm getting this again. I didn't go back and watch our video, but I know that I think I'm pretty sure I said this. I am getting like cherry vanilla Coke. Like on my palate, I have a very pleasant vanilla flavor and cherry vanilla Coke.
Okay.
So I'm enjoying that.
I'm glad you're enjoying it.
That is a nice, pleasant. You like the A better.
I definitely still like the A better. The C is good because I am a person who very much likes char, smokiness, etc., etc.
I think the C has my favorite finish.
Okay.
I really like the finish on that one.
The wheel's all set.
Okay. Everybody's on it?
Yep.
All right.
And now we're going to drink the D.
Yeah. Guys, if you're out there, have you watched Bourbon or Bullshit? And if you have, what do you think?
Oh my God. Isn't it so good?
That's all this one right here. I was like, we need ideas. We need some fresh ideas. What do you got?
And I came up with a whole new series.
And she came up with Bourbon or Bullshit. Okay.
So you can be honest, but I thought it was pretty great. So if you don't think it was great, don't say anything. No, seriously. Did you watch it? What do you think?
So the nose on this is exactly what I remember about it being, like dry and oaky and not as sweet.
Interesting. Because all I'm getting off of the nose is ethanol. Like it is singeing my nose hair.
I'm getting some nice oakiness, but it definitely smells dry. Like it is. Thank you, Kevin. Put Kevin on 2 more times.
Okay, will do.
Thank you very much. Appreciate you, brother. So Alan, are you saying? Oh, loved it. They loved Bourbon or Bullshit.
Yes.
Chris liked Bourbon or Bullshit.
Thank you. Awesome.
So I think we said this in the video. You ladies said it in the video, and we'll say it here. Like if there's any like whiskey myths or like things that you think are like longly held beliefs about whiskey that you are dubious about, like put them in there. I mean, we're not the authority, but it's fun to test them out.
We're going to test and give our opinion. This channel, which like any other YouTube channel, is the people who own the channel's opinion, right? They're not experts. They're not pros. These are our opinions. And
I'm not the grand poobah of bourbon.
Oh, whoever said that, shame on you, sir. Or ma'am. Doesn't matter. I'm going to call Brian the grand poobah of my life now.
All right. I'm going to get into the D.
Me too.
Yeah.
Okay. It's very ethanol-y.
Oh, it is exactly what I remember. It is drier. It's not as sweet.
Ooh.
Cherry.
I like it better than B. Wow.
Yeah. I think I like it better than B.
Wow.
I think B is, I think so far, I mean, we're going to go back through them backwards, but so far B is the worst.
Yeah, I agree. Now, can I give my impressions of D?
Sure.
D is nutty. D has a really nice.
See, and I think it's that dry oakiness that, like we said this when we reviewed it initially. It's like, Yeah, definitely, Rob Walker. I'm going to see if I can find one like from the Flintstones, the Grand Poobah hat. And I will introduce myself as the Grand Poobah every. You know what? That is a great idea because we are going to do the neck pour. And I was going to buy one of our. I was actually going to buy the Knob Creek, but I have some Remus here, and that was one that Lou really said opened up.
Oh yeah.
Maybe we will do that with I'll buy another Remus and
Okay.
we'll fresh crack it for that
Okay.
neck port bourbon or bullshit.
Bourbon or bullshit. Okay.
The D has nuts. D's nuts. That is the third time by a third different person that has made the D's nuts reference tonight. Because our nephew Noah did. Myron got me in the group chat. And it is Brian, Bryan dash Fabiano, Fabiano. And that is the Venmo. What?
Nothing.
Okay. Sorry, I did not know how to put the link up for it. So that is my technological incompetence.
At Brian
Fabiano. I'm just making sure they spell it right. Bryan.
But I mean, that's all you had to write in the chat, and they'll find it.
Will you put it in the chat?
No.
Why?
I'm not logged in. I can't chat.
Why aren't you logged in?
The link you gave me just brought me to the backstage, but it didn't log me in.
Then how are you backstage?
Because you gave me the link.
Can you share your screen?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, there's somebody upstairs. I need my cell phone.
Okay. So yeah, the D. I'm not getting a lot of nuttiness off of it. I am getting some very dry oakiness for sure. I don't mind it. I don't think I mind it as much as I did, like when we first tried it.
That's what I was thinking. I'm trying to say, like, I was thinking this is going to be terrible. It's not going to taste good. Everybody hates the D. And this D was very, very surprising.
Well, and the other thing I'll say about it is surprisingly mellow. Like compared to the first three, this one's super mellow. Like not extremely burny. It doesn't light up your palate.
You know what? Hi, thank you so much, honey.
Do you want to say hi?
No, I'm good.
You sure?
He said I'm good.
I just moved it up higher than the C. I did. You know, everybody has their own palate. You do what you want to do, but I really like it.
All right. So let's like just take a break here.
Okay.
Cool down our palates and we'll go back through the other way. What you doing?
Nothing.
What you doing over there? We're supposed to be talking to these
people. I'm talking to these people. I'm actually talking to the wife of one of our people who's watching right now.
I can't wait until 2026 so we can get a 25A in Buffalo for real. Because the 24D didn't show up here until well into 2025.
Oh.
Yeah, we're always behind the curve. If you don't know anything about Western New York, guys, we are always behind the curve. Brian, maybe you can answer this for me because you get around to the stores in Buffalo a lot more than I do. Have you seen a ECBP A125 yet? Because I haven't.
I thought you were backing off of it.
And no. I'm not even necessarily looking for one. I'm just curious if anybody has seen them around because we are in May. It's like B525 season.
Yeah.
And I still haven't seen an A125.
Oh, interesting.
So
I'm sure if we talk to Kathy, she'd help us out.
We are definitely behind the curve. I mean, it is a couple of months before we get like the newest thing. The Keepers release is just starting to show up around here. But I have to thank, is it Greg? It wasn't Greg Blum.
Orchard Park person.
Yeah. I want to look just so I make sure I know who to thank. Chris Webb. Chris Webb was down south and got me a Keepers release. So thank you. Yeah, right. Brian said I haven't been looking for it, but I don't recall hearing about it. And I'm not looking for it either. I mean, those ECBPs are dead to me. I am much more inclined to buy a barrel-proof pick.
Which is crazy because when did we go to Kentucky with the Hellwigs? 22, 23? 23?
Yes. And that was the first one.
And that was all you wanted to land one of those so bad.
And I did.
Yeah. For sure.
They're dead to me. I've just heard so many underwhelming things about it, and I just was like, I don't need to search for them anymore. We do have ECB picks. They have definitely
Yes.
hit Western
Yep.
New York. I know
And I
Alma
do
had
like
one. They had one out in Rochester. I actually have the
Doesn't
one.
Elijah Craig do a toasted?
Yes,
Yeah.
and they actually very limited. We're doing toasted barrel proof picks.
Oh wow! See,
Yeah.
I like Elijah Craig toasted.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the toasted rye is great.
Good.
I like the toasted rye better than the toasted bourbon
Well,
because toasted bourbon is not.
Look what I say to you about rye.
But you like the toasted rye.
No, I don't.
You've had it. You like it.
Don't tell me what I like.
Trust.
Okay, Braden.
All right, let's go back.
So we're gonna go. Wait, did you say you wanted to do a hashtag drawing?
Yeah, we'll wait.
Okay, just kidding. Just kidding.
Actually, we can start. Let's start collecting hashtags. So I'm gonna. Whoops, nope, that's not what I want. Here we go. I'm gonna start collecting hashtag comments.
Okay.
So the hashtag is going to be dark arts. Okay. Hashtag dark arts, all lowercase.
See, it is Christopher.
Yeah. All lowercase. So if you want to put in hashtag dark arts into the comments, that will enter you into our giveaway, our free giveaway, which is going to be a flight of dark arts. There's 4 different dark arts bourbons. And then I'll throw in a sample from my infinity bottle, and we got a bourbon cool sticker we'll throw in.
Oh, cool. I have not tasted that infinity bottle in a long, long, long time.
Yeah. Thank you. I got it, Chris. Thank you very much. I'll get those out tomorrow. Yeah. So if you want to enter our free giveaway, it's hashtag dark arts. And we're going to give away that flight of dark arts bourbon and 1 rye.
Ooh.
All right, let's start tasting again.
So we're going back
get
around.
Their entries in. We're going to go back the other way.
Okay.
We're going to start with the D.
Okay.
I hope you're okay with that.
I'm always okay with it.
I like it. Okay. Now, see, second time around, it's a little bit sweeter to me.
Yep.
It's still very calm. Like, not a lot of heat. This is a very rounded out, smoothed out Stagg to me.
This one is giving the most classic bourbon flavors that I've had of all of the Staggs that we've tried this evening.
I'm still getting the cherry cola. I'm still getting a little bit of dryness, but the sweetness is amped up a little bit. But I do think it is the calmest of the 4.
It's really good.
Yeah.
I am quite surprised with how much I'm really enjoying it. It's really good.
Okay.
Okay.
So I'm relining these up.
Yep.
Like I'm starting over.
Mm-hmm.
I do like it.
Okay.
I think that D is
so that goes out there right now.
Probably better than I thought it was when we taste tested it.
Yes.
We had tested it right up against with the C.
The C.
And I think maybe that was
that
the problem.
Probably tainted things. Yeah.
It's nice.
It's really good.
Okay. I had to swish around my palate. Come on.
I heard it.
Okay.
I wasn't even looking at you.
Well, that's fine. You're fine. Sorry this is happening.
Thank you. Me too.
Okay.
All right. C.
Here we go. Ooh. You know what? I just got a weird, like, funk. I didn't drink the C yet. The D just, like, left a weird funk, like a musty funk in my mouth.
The C is giving me mint at the end.
Mint?
Wow. And okay, so see, I did not taste that the first time around with the C when we went from ABC. Now we're doing DCBA. This way I'm tasting, I'm getting a lot of mint. There's mint at the end of that. Wow, that's weird. I've never had that before.
I'm still getting the cherry vanilla.
Okay.
It's crazy to me how smoothed out that 24D is, because the first thing I got out of this was heat on my palate. Like, it just lit up my palate. And that's not necessarily a bad thing.
No.
Tom Black, it's going to be dark arts, hashtag dark arts, all lowercase. Okay. All lowercase. And we'll give that away. Once we go back through, we'll give that away. And then we'll do our bottle giveaway.
Kevin, tell your wife I can't answer her call right now.
And also, if you want to enter to win an E.H. Taylor small batch, go ahead and...
But tell her to text me.
$5 super chat. And Patreons, again, you are always entered automatically, 1 entry. Okay. And there's just proof of life. There's the E.H. Taylor small batch, if you're interested. Okay. I'm going to go drink the C again. Hot.
Yeah.
Cherry. Vanilla.
Hot cherry vanilla. That's my nickname.
I think I like the D better.
Come on.
I'm not supporting
That was so good.
Yeah.
That was so good. Okay.
Hey, Pop. Please stop. Please stop.
Okay.
doing
I'm
that.
scared. I'm really scared to try the B because of
The B was rough.
it was skunky.
Yeah.
Like seriously, it was skunked.
So I'm putting the D in first place thus far. All right. Let's see. Did you drink the B yet?
No. Aye.
It is. So I think you're being a bit much.
Ooh.
No, I'm kidding. I don't have that reaction to it, but it is medicinal to me. And it is off-putting to me because
very bitter.
I don't like medicinal flavors.
Ah.
This is
wow. It's
right
so
now,
bitter.
That is medicinal cherry all day long, and it is not my favorite. That is last of B, C, and D. The B is last place by a lot.
100%. I would have to agree. I don't even think we have to do the paper. What the hell?
No, you don't have to do the paper.
With the swishing.
Because I'm clearing my palate off. It's okay.
Mm-hmm.
These are seasoned whiskey drinkers. They know what the swish is all about.
Oh my God. Please don't do that again. It's really gross. Ugh. All right. I'm trying the A.
Yeah, that B is down the ladder for me.
It's giving me the hiccups.
Oh, then this one, the A, boy, that nose is all ethanol. Like just hot as shit.
I don't know where this guy comes from.
Listening in while doing the video chat in the Bourbon Hall. Hey, well, thanks for listening in, Tom. We appreciate you. Tell Wade we said hello. We'd love to have him on the Whiskey Six again. He was a great time.
Full-blown weights.
Full-blown weights. The best line ever on the Whiskey Six. Ben Walker.
Not redheaded stallion?
No,
come on.
I'm not going to call him. That's kind of, I'm not going to call him the redheaded stallion. I'll just call him Ben Walker.
That was like, I whipped that nickname out of nowhere.
Okay, well, you can still call him.
Oh,
that.
I'm going to.
Just,
Ben will
keep it professional. Ben
will forever be my redheaded stallion.
All right, A. Oh, A is just classic bourbon all day long.
I agree.
All day long.
I agree. It's nutty, it's caramely, it's delicious, and it's still getting that cherry bomb.
It doesn't have a whole, see, I'm not getting any cherry. I am just like caramel, vanilla, brown sugar. That is classic bourbon all day.
I agree.
I think it's very, very nice. And I think it drinks a lot like the D as far as not being as hot.
Yep. So B and C are out for me. They're completely out.
Yeah, I think I'm going to go.
Wait. Can I do mine first? Because then everybody always thinks that I'm just following what you're doing.
Go ahead.
Okay. B was the worst for me, for sure. There was something disagreeable in the B.
Okay.
So I'm going to go last to best. So B, C. Okay, hold on one second.
I'm kind of, hey, Canadian Chris, what's up? Hashtag Dark Arts, all lowercase, if you want to enter the free giveaway.
Okay. All right.
Oh, thanks, Chris. Yeah, Bourbon Note. Ben's our buddy. Subscribe to Ben and all the Whiskey Six channels as well.
Yep. All right.
Go. I have mine lined up straight, so you can't even cheat.
No, I'm sorry. Yeah, B, C, D, and the winner is A. But the A and the D were really, 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 really tied. Like it was hard for me to differentiate between the two. I had just tasted the A. I tasted the D one more time, and the A just gave a better, like you said, classic caramely flavor, and that's what put it over for me very, very marginally. And also, I got less of a bitter finish in the A than I did with the D.
Okay.
But again, this I could easily sip the A or the D equally. They were both really, really good. And so I know a lot of people out there said how poor the D was for 24. I'm actually quite impressed how well it's doing over the other ones.
Okay. I think we are actually going to line up. B is by far the worst one.
Oh my God, the B is really not good.
But let's be fair.
Okay.
I don't think it's a bad bourbon. I think because there are people who go for that medicinal cherry flavor. It's just not for us.
Okay. Now for you, you keep saying medicinal cherry.
Yeah.
What I'm going to tell you is I love the way NyQuil tastes. I know.
Oh my God.
No, I love NyQuil.
That's insane.
I do. Okay.
It's insane.
I like the taste of NyQuil. This does not taste like that to me. This, I mean, really, truly, the best description I could give you is that honestly, it tasted like skunk to me. And I don't mean it's skunky or that it's gone bad. It just gave off that kind of taste to me. So for that reason, it's in last place. So you're talking about medicinal flavor. I want to distinguish myself from you with that. I did not get a medicine-y taste.
Got it.
Okay.
Andrew Williams, thank you.
Thank you.
Put him on the wheel.
I got it.
Okay. Thank you very much, sir. You are entered to win the E.H. Taylor small batch.
Got it.
So B is definitely last. I'm going to put C in third.
Yep.
And I'm going to tell you that I could flip a coin between A and D. I think they are both very good. The D is totally shocking me compared to what we thought of it when we put it up against the C. It is by far better than the C this time around. But if you're going to pin me down, I think I would put the A first and the D second. So I would go A, D, C, B. So 24A, I think, is my favorite for the same reason.
Okay.
Classic bourbon.
Yep.
Buttery, caramel, brown sugar, vanilla.
Yep.
Like it is I think it's a little bit of everything in that one.
It's more of an all-around pour than the D. But it's marginal.
But I am pleasantly surprised this time around with what the D is bringing as far as that rounded out, smooth kind of flavor. It does not drink as hot. It's extremely pleasant. Like if I was going to,
excuse me, I'm sorry.
When I got the 24C at Sheridan in the raffle, I was very excited because I thought all she had was D's.
Right.
I'm a little sad I didn't get another D. Like I think that D has definitely
improved over time.
It has improved for sure.
Especially
I really
up against the other ones. And I think honestly, I know what we did. We put the A and the B up against each other because we had them on hand for the time of year.
The C and the D.
No, we did an A and B, and then we did
we did A and B separate. We did C and D
together.
Oh,
you did a review of A, a review of B, and then the C and the D together. Got it. Okay. You doing the Ben Walker blend?
We are doing the Ben Walker blend.
Oh boy. But
Brian actually suggested
I want to finish my thought.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Sorry. It's okay. So I think what would be in order for the channel from now on would be to review each of these individually and then put them up against each other when you have all four together.
So look at this. First of all, Sugar Kitty. Welcome, Sugar Kitty. I did not see you earlier, but welcome. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you. Still have your blind. So Sugar Kitty, you said, let me know when I want the key. Are you going to send me an email with the key? Because if that's the case, then I don't want to read it. But if you want to send me an email, put in the, the title that it's the blind key, don't read, and I'll just keep it. And then when we do the video where we do your blind, then I'll open
reveal
the email.
The key.
Yeah. So let me know. So JL, very interesting. Look at JL's. Local group of us got together and the order was A, D, B, C, which is almost the same for us.
Almost exactly.
We just flip-flop C and B.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
But it's nice to know other people.
I love when that happens.
Yes.
It just feels good when your palate agrees with other people.
Sure.
Makes you not feel so stupid.
And I think you hear there were so many people who were down on the 24D and we were compared to the C at the time we first opened them.
Yep.
But I do appreciate that other people kind of, and it could be maybe that 24D is just something you got to go back to. You know what I mean?
Clearly. No. This is a case of giving everything a fair shake, trying everything once one way, trying everything else another way, and sipping some water in between. I think cleansing your palate and taking things slow was really also very important tonight too.
Oh,
See, you weren't listening to
I
me.
was, but I just read this. That's what I wanted to know. I can send an email if you want, or in the mail. Do that. Send it in a sealed envelope in the mail, because then we can do like the dramatic, like open the envelope and do the reveal that way. That would be great.
Mm-hmm.
That would be great. Okay. And Jim Turner said he picked up a 24D at Kaz Liquors, was Casnovia up South Buffalo.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. All right. Well, I think we've done our due diligence here. We've tasted through these twice on camera.
Mm-hmm.
I think we've given them a
fair shake, evaluated fairly and judiciously.
Yes.
And given our personal opinions. Ready?
Yes. Now, so this blend is like all vanilla.
Yeah.
Whew,
yeah.
That smells fantastic.
100%.
Oh, that is a nice blend. Holy cow.
Wow.
Vanilla, cherry, a little bit of caramel.
Mm-hmm.
There's a little bit of barrel char bitterness.
Yep.
That is.
It's delicious. There's a nice hug in there.
So that's the move right there, guys.
Oh my God.
Blend all four, maybe a half ounce of each.
And that skunky flavor has completely dissipated.
That makes a really nice blend.
Also, though, I had a lot less D in my glass. So I think the next time you have to do equal amounts, because like my blend might be different than your blend. Right?
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, they're definitely not equal parts, but it does make a nice blend.
It's really, really tasty.
Okay.
It's unfortunate. Nope. Okay.
Okay. So
it's unfortunate because I would love to drink this whole thing, but this would put me out of commission for work tomorrow.
Yeah. You'd be done. I'm actually gonna put this in a sample bottle.
Oh.
And we'll save it.
Perfect.
Because I don't want to waste
I can't drink anymore.
Okay. That's fine.
I mean, I'll have a couple sippy sips, but
okay.
Nothing major.
So let's go ahead and spin. Let's do a last call. If you want to enter our free giveaway, it is down at the bottom of the screen. #DarkArts, all lowercase. Go ahead and enter that in the chat, and we will that will automatically enter you into our giveaway.
Do one more call for the E.H. Taylor, because we're ready to spin that wheel too.
Yes. And then right after this, we're going to spin the wheel for the E.H. Taylor small batch that we're going to, it was almost didn't have it anymore. So we're going to give away E.H. Taylor small batch. That is for a $5 super chat.
Yep.
So if you want to enter that, $5 super chat, but the free giveaway is a flight of all 4 of these Dark Arts. I'm going to throw them up here.
Okay.
All right. So, and this, again, this came from Lewis Kurtz, a new Patreon and a viewer. Very generous. He sent us 5 bottles of Dark Arts.
Crazy. Plus samples.
Plus samples. Plus the Green Fairy, baby. I can't wait to crack that. 142 proof absinthe. I can't wait to crack it.
No.
But he sent us 5 Dark Arts. There's 4 of them here. Lauren has one. We sent one Lauren's way. But we're going to give you a sample of each one of these 4, plus a sample from my infinity bottle. All right.
Yep.
So last call for #Dark Arts.
And let's do it.
I'm going to share. Hold on. I'm going to share my screen here. Giveaway tool. There it is. Share. Okay.
Okay. Here we go.
One more time. Last call.
3, 2, 1.
Wait, okay.
Go.
Here we go.
For the Dark Arts.
Sugar Kitty! Awesome.
Meow.
All right, Sugar Kitty, let's just make sure he's in the chat. Sugar Kitty, are you still here,
You have to be present to win, sir.
Please let us know if you are still here.
Okay.
Sugar Kitty. We'll wait a few minutes.
Noah made it home.
Okay, good. My nephew had a interview down here today for a teaching job, so hopefully that works out for him. Sugar Kitty, just waiting to look at the chat. See if it,
there he is. Okay. All right, my turn. Ready? So I'm going to share my screen for spinning the wheel, and one time I have to say,
all right.
Whoops.
Hold on. I'm going to stop sharing. Okay. So Sugar Kitty, I will get those out to you tomorrow. 4 Dark Art samples plus a My Infinity bottle. So that'll be coming to you soon, sir. We'll exchange mail because you're going to send me that key for your blind you sent us.
All right. Somebody fast, really fast, put a number in the chat. You have 5. We got.
You're not sharing it.
I am sharing.
No, you're not. Look at this is our
It
screen.
says stop sharing. Look at share this tab to stream.
There. Okay, I had to add it to the stage.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Okay.
Oh, because I wasn't on the stage. That's right. Okay.
Okay,
Somebody
so
throw a number 6. Here we go. Uh-oh. All right. 6 spins. Here we go.
No.
Stop. Wait. Shoot. That doesn't count. It does not count. I was going to shuffle. Don't look. Okay. Here we go.
So don't remove anything.
I'm not going to remove.
Close.
Okay.
Refresh.
Where's my...
Okay.
Okay. Sorry about that. I apologize.
Listen, shuffle is up here.
Yep. Got it. Got it. Sorry.
Does it have everybody on?
Yes. Everybody's there. Everybody's there.
Okay.
Okay. Here we go.
Okay. I'm going to add to the stage. Okay. Shuffle 6 times.
6 times. I'm so sorry, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now I'm going to spin.
Okay. Here
Holy
we go.
Smokes.
So this is for the HL small batch. Our winner is London. Michael. London, brand new Patreon member. Congratulations, London. I'm going to reach out to you via Patreon.
Okay.
And we will get your information and we will send that bottle out to you guys.
Wonderful.
Thank you so much.
And look at that.
And
10 o'clock.
Did we hit it? We hit the post.
Nux.
All right. So guys, thank you so much for joining us tonight. A couple things real quick. Whiskey 6 will be back next Thursday. And I'll put out an announcement about who we're going to have on. Patreon.
Tomorrow's Patreon is going to be amazing.
Drinking Around the World at Disney. That is a Patreon only video. It's only for our bourbon scholars. If you guys want to join, we have a free or an additional video every Friday. Sometimes it's a mystery box. Sometimes it's a cocktail class. Sometimes, like this week, we're doing the Disney video because we just went over Easter break. I'm so
excited about it. I mean, I lived it and I'm still excited about it.
After 3 months, you get one of those for free. One of our glasses.
I have a great spreadsheet that keeps track of that.
Yes. If you want a glass, they are $15 or $18 shipped. If you're local, $15. If you got to ship them, it's $18. Chris Jenkins, thank you. He bought a couple tonight, so we appreciate you. Thank you very much.
Thanks, Chris.
We're on Facebook Bourbon School Community. Go ahead and join over there. We're there all at Marianne puts up posts every day.
Every day I put a question of the day.
So, hey, what's up, Eric? Welcome. Good to see you.
Hi, Eric.
Frank, thanks for jumping in. But I mean, I don't really need to try to pimp anything else.
Nope, we're just going to say goodnight.
Yeah.
Thank you for joining our live stream this evening.
We really appreciate you guys. Thank you for the likes, the subs, and all the stuff. We are having fun doing this. Hope you are too.
Thanks for the super chats. We really appreciate it. Thank you for any way that you support this channel.
Yes.
We appreciate it very much. And it is time for bed.
Yes. Cheers, guys.
Cheers.
And we'll talk soon.
Bye.
Bye. And